Hello, everybody, this is Kyrix and more This Week in Kyrix. This is for the week of Wednesday, December 11th, 2019, being recorded on Monday, December 9th, 2019. And I am in the process of looking up where everything is for the hatching enzyme. I just gotta find out right the quickliness where everything is.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production.
Once I have all the seeds I need for the hatching enzymes, we can just kind of take it from there. But for the time being, we're just gonna focus on this shit. In the meanwhile, I have just finished, as of a couple of hours ago, my blind run of Pokemon Sword. I still have to go back and do a little post-game thing, like a video, but the game itself is done. I'm an episode in on my Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, and I'm a couple episodes in the Let's Go Eevee playthrough. The voting right now sits at 2-1. 2 in favor of Mountain Blade, 1 in favor of Ancestors. Oop, not that. Winkles, move. Winky kitty. Okay. What's the seed I have? I have Sea Crown. Okay. Given the absolute headache that I had getting through here the first time, we're not gonna fall down there again. So we're gonna go in one of these and figure out where we are from there. At least to some extent. So, Pokemon Sword's been a bit of a thing. It's been fun. There are issues with it, but when are there not issues with things, honestly? I mean, nothing's perfect. Also, I'm now significantly not where I was. Huh. Might have to do something about that. Okay. So where am I now? I'm pretty deep underwater, wherever the fuck I am. Like, below sunlight deep. Close to the beacons. Huh. On that note, I really should have brought a beacon with me. Ah, I'm in Mushroom Land, okay. We're just gonna leave this right here. Oh, sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Betsy. And I wonder why this poor cat has so many trust issues. Give me just a second here. We're actually gonna pause. Okay, there's that. Hatching enzymes, I still need. Fungal sample, ghostweed. Fungal sample, ghostweed, and bulb bush. Some of those sound like right here. Ghostweed and bulb bush. Oh. Interesting. Wait, I think I have the ghost weed, don't I? No, I have the sea crown. Okay. I think this is where I get the fungal sample, maybe? Let's find out, shall we? Indeed. That's one down. Well, two down, technically. Bulb bush. I think we're close to where the bulb bush should be. I was just about to be concerned about my lack of air, and then I realized that I'm not that far from the surface, and I can get up to breathe if I need to. If I can just find the bulb zone, which I believe is nearby, I should be golden. As long as my light holds out. And then I just had the one piece left to get, and 2 pieces left to get. Stay in the mushrooms. Reapers don't come here. I do generally love being in the area where the ghost rays are because I know they're harmless and nothing eats them because they don't live where anything hostile is. There we go. Do I have any water on me? I do not. I'm gonna have to go back to the thing pretty soon. Breathe. Breathe more. Good, good. Alright, I think I can get down here for bulbs. I'll know in a minute. I should have eaten first. And drank first. Oh well. You know what? Fuck it. Just gonna go back to the prawn, get some food and water, come back, find the next pieces. I don't need titanium. Hear that, Kyrix? You don't need titanium. And it's shit like this that makes me wish this was a multiplayer game. Could you imagine that? Me just getting other people on hand for that. What are you chewing on, baby? Okay, you're just chewing your paws. That's okay. Probably not good, but it's better than what you could be chewing on, which is literally anything but your paws. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
On the plus side, that's the fungal sample. That's a piece of the equation. I think I know where to get the bulb bush. Worst case scenario, I can find ghost weed. And honestly, I've got a couple days before any of this shit becomes truly relevant. So, let's talk about Ancestors. That's the new game I recently bought. Bought it a couple weeks, or about a week or two before I got it. But it's one of those where it's like, oh, you can download this early, and then 2 days later it'll be playable, and that's what I did. I downloaded it on the 4th and got to play it the morning of the 6th, which means I got home on the 5th, had 11 minutes before it was playable, and just played it for a while, like 2 or 3 hours. It's a hard game. There is no fucking hand-holding in this game. They don't tell you shit. And it's got a lot of potential to be my next This Week in Kyrix game. The other one, of course, being Mountain Blade, a warband. I basically put it to a bunch of my friends what I would be playing. And like I said, so far it's 1 for Ancestors and 2 for Mountain Blade. And even the 1 for Ancestors isn't necessarily so much for Ancestors as it was, I think Mountain Blade is overdone. So, whatever floats your boat, man. Wait, what? Oh, please don't do this to me. Yeah, I noticed. Please don't get stuck. Please don't make me reset. That's where we're headed right now. All I have to do is not get eaten. Or burned alive. Both of which are entirely likely, given where I am. And there might be a warper down here too, which is not good. Don't look behind you, you won't like what you see. Don't look behind you, you won't like what you see. Need a fucking lantern fruit before I fucking die. This, Kyrix, is why you pack a goddamn lunch. There. You fucking happy now, game? Look at all that vital signs. Stop chopping that. I did die, but it's okay, because I still lived. Also, we're going to eat some more lantern fruit, because I died and that made my tummy unhappy. Not quite sure how that logic works, but whatever. I imagine you would vomit quite a bit when you die. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just the asshole with the... I don't even know. can hear him. He's here somewhere. I know he's here somewhere because I didn't kill him. Wish I had. That would have been a hell of a scan. Landed too high. But yeah, Ancestors is a very, very sink or swim game. You either get it right or you die. And I'm actually on my second try through because I died a lot and lost all of my monkeys, and that's not good. It's not good to lose all your monkeys. I didn't lose all my monkeys, I just lost like 3 of them, and I had like 4. But there's all sorts of shit the game either doesn't tell you or hides in the most innocuous places, like, for example, it doesn't tell you what things do necessarily when you get them. There's a fiber that stops bleeding. I almost bled to death by finding that out. It doesn't tell you that when crafting, you have to craft things multiple times to get them. Like, you don't just smack a stick against a rock and get a sharpened stick. You have to do it for a lot of time. It doesn't tell you how grooming works. It doesn't tell you, though this should be obvious, that you can't have babies on you to mate. That kind of things. Okay, so 302. This is a different place, obviously. What's this? It's kind of glowy, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's just find out where this dropped me. Alright, I still need the bulb bush and the... Hi! Aren't you a little not supposed to be here? Just the teensiest little bit of not supposed to be here? Yeah, I imagine swimming through air did more damage to you than my drill ever could. Okay. Where'd my shark go? Go out of here, shark. Oh, there's the bulb bushes. This is what I needed. Sure. Bulb bush? Yep. One more thing. They weren't kidding about this being right there, either. It's 2 of you little fuckers dead now. Poor baby. I'm sorry, but you got in the way. And I happen to be made of meat, the very thing you want to chew on. As I do not wish to be chewed upon, one of us had to go, and I opted for you. And I'm the one with the drill, so you got outvoted. Sorry, buddy. That's a quote for you. I'm the one with the drill, so you got outvoted, buddy. But, yeah, the game, I'm still early on, and like I said, the game has no fucking hints, which is not horrible. And the game itself is pretty damn amazing. Though I'm hesitant to explore because I always have trouble finding my way back. But it's a pretty damn cool game. I'm a little curious how we're supposed to get the infants to adulthood, but I'll look that shit up later. I might make it a Let's Play, I don't know. It's a hell of a game. I'm not sure if it could be a Let's Play, though, because I don't know if it can be beaten. And that's kind of what makes a Let's Play for me, is whether or not you can beat the game. Otherwise, it just basically becomes This Week in Kyrix, and we already have that, you know? Okay. So I need the ghost plant thing, right? So there's the bulb, there's the sea crown, it's the fungal sample. Thought I had 3 of these. I mean, I thought I had 4. Guess I didn't. Well, fortunately, that is actually what these are for. They're supposed to take me right to where these things are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so now where the fuck am I? Shit. Good thing this is what fell and not me. That would hurt. Alright, so what am I still missing? The ghost weed and the eye stalk. Wait. Mountains, caves. Alright. Does it not? Okay, I'm about to say, does it not work on land? Shit. Now how do I get back up? I guess I'll figure that part out later. I still don't know how to get out. This allegedly leads me to where I need to go for the next plant piece, or one of the next plant pieces anyway. Man, this thing's got some unsteady ass feet. Not a good exosuit for just raw exploration, is it? Okay, where am I? That's a good question. Where am I? Is that really just right there, huh? Yeah, it's just that simple. Fucking hypnofish. That's what I thought, you little bastard. Fuck you, hypnofish. That's what you get, you little shit. Nice talk. There we go. Just that simple, I guess. One more. Somehow this seems a whole lot easier than when Markiplier did it. Then again, Markiplier also, at any point in time he wanted, had the option to cheat the shit in, and I do not. So... tomato rutabaga, I guess. I don't fucking know. What is a rutabaga? I mean, I know it's a plant, but... I've never seen one. Nope, 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 nope! Motherfucker, I was there! Hippity hop. Hippity hop. God, this thing is so unwieldy on land. I don't know, I always got the impression this thing was intended for asteroid mining or some shit like that. Alright, one more to go. Then we have the enzymes we need. Or at least the pieces we need for the enzymes. And then the game pretty much belongs to us at that point. I think the final one will take us back to the surface or some shit. There's still a couple things I want to do before we finish. One thing, I gotta listen to all those messages that have racked up on me. Maybe get some more ion everythings going, just because I can at that point, really. Nothing else really going on, but make more ion stuff. And decide the perfect care package to send to those who come after me, really. As always, if you end up getting the care package that I send in your game, and I will sign it, let me know. I want to know if it's one person or many people or whatever. Okay, this should be all of it right here. Oh my god. We're in the briny deep. The literal briny deep. I guess that's what it seems like. Don't even remember which piece I'm after now. But we'll get it. Whatever it is. This one's pretty deep. This one's like on the level of my base deep. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, yeah, my base is just a little bit lower than this. And, oh my god, really? Right in the brine? Right in the fucking brine. Okay. Is that another fucking... Yes, it is. Is it one of these things? I don't think it is. Okay, I've got the fungal sample, the eye stalk, the ghost weed. Alright, I've got a general idea of what this looks like. I could have sworn I saw the tail end of a fucking Leviathan, and I better not have. I may have to... Yup, there it fucking is. Piece of shit. Well, at least I know I'm in the right place for the goddamn ghost weed. Alright. We're gonna save. I've got too many parts to lose now. And if I rodeo this thing, I will not be able to find this cave again. Come at me, bitch. Come and get me. I fucking thought. Let's wait for him to drift off and lose interest in me. I'm going to save the game again, because it might matter. Ghost Weed, Ghost Leviathan. Of course they'd go together. I have a knife. I have a knife and I will stab you with it. Come on. You want to play? Got a goddamn knife. I'll knife fight you. I don't care. I saved. I will fight the shit out of you. Come back here. I will fucking knife fight you. I've killed one of you before. I'll do another one. Come on. What's the matter? Not hungry? That's what I thought, you dizzy bitch. Leave me alone. I'm here for a plant, and then I'll leave. Oh, that's just them. And him. You really want to have this fight? Do you really? I didn't fucking think so. I just realized I am going to run out of air if I don't. There it is. Find this soon. And that's the last piece of the puzzle. Damn it. Gotta keep my eye on Blinky over here. As long as he didn't get feisty, I should be fine. Maybe another minute and I'll be out of your territory for good. Oh. Didn't think I'd be able to see that at all here. Come here. Hi. Hi, Mr. Friend. Okay, really need to get back here. Thanks for that. Alright, that's enough of this shit. Get back to the Cyclops. Make these hatching enzymes and make my problems all disappear. Alright, that should be every little piece I need to make the enzymes. And then once I release the enzymes, I never need to fear warpers again. Oh, fun fact, I have the entire Christmas block off, which includes my birthday, Christmas Eve, and Christmas itself, all in a row. So that's cool. And Thursday I might be going, well, I will be, but I gotta see if I'm going with someone, but I'm going to be going to see my mother at her nursing home because I have been invited to a dinner that they have. They had it last year and I went with Reaper. And it looks like I'm going to be inviting him again because my other friend couldn't make it. He works that day. And even if he didn't, all of his days off for the next couple weeks are taken up with his wife, which is fine. But, yeah. So that's fun. It's not a big deal for me. It's a bunch of shit that I won't eat, but it's time with my mom, it's time with Reaper, and it's a little bit of free food, you know? Oh wow, the juice on this thing's getting low. Wait, seriously? Man, this thing charges quick. Here I am like, oh my god, it's going to take all the juice out of my Cyclops. But no, it's barely going to affect it at all. Let's just let this thing juice up completely real quick. I mean, I could technically use this to recharge anybody's batteries, really. Okay, first things first, give me those enzymes. Yes, buddy. And that's how we win the game, or at least part of how. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Oh, cool. I didn't even need the lantern fruit this time. I just want to look at some stuff in storage real quick. Got some goodies. One thing I'll probably do in the near future is snag a whole bunch of titanium and just build lockers and, again, relocate the entire fucking base back to the surface. Just take everything worth taking down here up there. So that I've got a place to play for the next couple weeks. Till I finally leave this planet. Oh, piece of ass! I thought they were dying in there, but no, they're scooping up shit to throw at me. You're gonna feel like a right dick when I fucking cure you. And your buddies. It is nice, though, that we don't actually have to see the Sea Emperor die. And don't be a dick, dude. Fulfilling the function that you couldn't. Thank God this will be the last time I have to deal with a warper. I might still try to kill some of them, but once I'm cured, which will happen almost instantaneously, they won't have any interest whatsoever in me anymore. I'll just be a thing to them. You know, I'm not part of their function. They don't need me. Let me just take a check-see here real quick. Okay. Okay, I've still got some room in here. Come on. Drop it down. I need that. I'm going to get several more ion cubes. I just want to have ion everything. Because I'm not quite sure what I want to send to people. Because I want to send kyanite, for example. But I could also just send the things you make with kyanite. You know? Like the fucking depth modules and shit. And the thermal chargers. And shit like that. Shit that you're going to want. Shit that you're going to need. I'm going to check a thing real quick here. I'm checking out how the time capsule works. Ah! Okay, so apparently it goes to a voting site where people can upvote and downvote it, and if enough people like what's in my time capsule, they get to, get it. And apparently the time capsule has nothing to do with where the rocket launches from, so me putting it where I did doesn't matter at all. Which is a shame. Kind of wish I'd known that and I parked it someplace weird. But whatever. Let's see. Ooh. So apparently, up to 40 time capsules will load in each player's game at random, so maybe you will get one of mine. But it won't go if parental controls are active. That's okay. I don't plan on putting anything crude in there, actually. But I want to give people good stuff. I want to give people stuff they'll want, stuff they'll need, I want to help. I'm a helper. It's what I do. I actually had a moment of helping someone last night, in fact. I was coming home from work a little after midnight. It's technically this morning if you want to get really technical. And I'm right on the sidewalk. I got a bunch of groceries and shit in my bags. And this guy stops me, and I stop, but when someone stops me, especially at night, I am incredibly wary. I don't think I look it, but I am alert to everything around me because I keep thinking, okay, this is a scam. Someone's going to sneak up on me. I'm either going to get killed, robbed, or get the shit beat out of me, you know? But I can't not stop. So I stop, and the guy's very chatty, very friendly. Introduced himself a couple times. Think he might not have all been there. We've all been there, but not, you know. And basically what he was asking for is, you know, a couple bucks for a soda, which I didn't have. I did, however, have 2 2-liters in my bag, and I literally just, he's like, can you spare like $3 for a soda, you know, something to help me get through the night, you know? And I'm no, reach into my bag, but I can give you this, and hand him the 2-liter. It's like, oh, you got a cigarette? I'm like, no, I don't smoke. And then I just left. But, fuck it. Another woman was telling me, and this was probably a scam, I don't know and I don't care, basically saying her husband died in a Tampa hospital. She can't get there for gas to ID the body, you know, and they wouldn't let her in when they took him, so she couldn't even get money out of his wallet. It's like, oh, I can pay you back. And here's the thing, if I had carried cash, which I don't, and really I don't have money to spend, even if I did have the cash, but if I was in this situation and someone asked me for money like that, I'm not looking to get paid back. That's the thing. I don't care if it's a scam. If you're like, oh, can you give me $5 to help me get a sandwich or something? And I give you $5 and you fucking walk off and get a beer, I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, if you tell me, hey man, can I get $5 so I can get a keg of beer, or not a keg, a case of beer or something, I'll give you the $5. I don't care. I've been poor. I am still poor. I'm not as poor as I was, but I'm still fucking poor. And, oh god, I forgot how fucking huge she was. I thought that was her cables. Those are her fucking tentacles. I do not really have money to waste on frivolous shit right now, and yet, frequently, I'll get like a box of candy at work, or a thing of sodas at work, because I just need something. You know what I mean? When you just need something. So, if to get through your day, you need a soda, or a pack of cigarettes, or a fucking case of beer, and you're poor enough to ask for that money, I'll fucking give it to you. I don't give a shit. Hi, babies. Welcome to the world. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're posing for me, thank you. Hi, sweetie. There we go. That'll do. Can I scan you, little friend? Okay, maybe little is the wrong word. Hi, friend. No, let's do it without the scanner in my hand. Perfect. Hi, buddy. What you doing? They're cute. Now, supposedly they should be releasing something. I don't quite remember what, but something. Am I clean yet? No, I'm still very much infected. Well, they've hatched. Now what? Hi, buddy. I love how... There we are.
Swimming for the shallows.
That's good.
Thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land, or a creature so small It sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
I wonder if that was meant to rhyme.
Farewell, friend.
Yeah, they're going straight for the portals, aren't they? Yep, there they go. Still infected. Not good for me. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's how we get it out. Now we're safe.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Good to know. Now I think this takes me... I don't know where this takes me. Somewhere underwater if they're swimming through it. That doesn't narrow it down much, though. The good news is, now warpers will pay me absolutely no mind for the rest of the game. And I think from this point on, if I were to go looking, I will find the baby sea emperors just swimming in various places throughout the game, like in the starting area, and various other spots. Just fun little bit of lore there. They are, in fact, doing their job, spreading their whatevers, but they're doing it as foretold by the prophecy. There we go. Hi, babies. Oh, right by the moon pool. Nice. Wow. So we're going to go check out the moon pool, since that's right there. What's purple? I don't have a purple. Not on me. It's another purple thing? There we go. There's a purple that I can use. I'll put this purple in the purple spot. Ow. After I shatter my legs, please. Was it in here? It was in here. Blip. Give me that purple. Purple! Open, open. Oh, it does open from both ends. Nice. That would have been the other direction. Oh, this is creepy. Creepy and weird. Went from completely underwater to just barely underwater. Okay. Oh, gimme. I always like getting more of those. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I've obviously been through here for a lot of these. Just the force field goes. And that's just out. Plain and simple, just out. Place seems a lot less menacing now that I know everything is safe. Well, once I turn the gun off. But hey, gotta start somewhere, right? Right. Oh, been there already. There we go. Oh, that's right, elevator. Whee! So very far underwater. I never did get those energy fins. Which is kind of a shame. They would have been very useful. And I never had the still suit, which is, it makes water when you pee. Well, that's what Markiplier says. It probably just absorbs water and filtrates it, period. But a suit that turns your pee into drinkable water is actually stupidly useful. Especially if you're on a world full of salt water. As we are. As evidenced by the fact that the water filter's filtering out all the salt. Oh fuck, that's another force field, isn't it? Going to need another purple.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
What do I need to make a purple again? Probably not that complicated. Diamonds, wonderful. I don't think I have any of those. Oh well. Doesn't particularly matter. Oh, express elevator going down, huh? Okay, sure. So yeah, we're going to leave that right there for now. Actually, I know what we're going to do. We're going to snag this because we don't need to know where the moon pool... Yeah, we do need to know where the moon pool is for now. We're going to go back down here. And then adventure all the way back up. Hi, buddies. Concentrated enzyme 42. We're just going to leave the prawn right there after I snag what I need out of here. Just enough. And then we're just going to crawl up out of there and wind our way back to the surface. Taking a few choice goodies with us. Because we don't need to fuck around anymore. We're safe now. We're home. We're home free, rather. Let's see. Let's see, what episode are we on? We are on 50. That means 2 more Twix and this year. Oh, poor baby. Very tired. She's still alive, though. Not by much, but she's still alive. Hey, old girl. You're okay. Well, I'm sorry, no, you're definitely not okay. You are many things. Okay is not one of them, but it's okay. How about that? That seems more honest. Okay, let's get back out of here now, shall we? Whoop. Gotta wonder how tall these people were for these staircase-looking things to look like that. Is that a design choice, or were they tall enough that they take steps that big? All I have to do is not get nailed by the Leviathan, and we're good. Okay. That's a warper. It doesn't care about us anymore. We are cured. We're thoroughly cured. And rather quickly at that. Embarrassingly quickly, I might even say. But that's not the point. The point is, we're out of here. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Not in there. All this gold away. All this kyanite away. All these ion crystals away, or ion cubes, rather. Get some fucking food. Sorry, Betsy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Three. Nom 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 nom. Perfect. All good. How's power looking? Power's looking good. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. 100%. Let's just turn around. Trying to remember how I get out of here. It's always the part I have trouble with. Keep thinking it's here, but it might not be. Good news is it's not a super huge concern about power. Ah, here we go. Because I've got it to spare right now. You know what, with us being in an actual lava cave. For the last time, mind you. We will not deal with this shit ever again. We're done. We're done with this place. Blah, 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 blah. I do kind of wish they hadn't fixed the thing where it's like, oh, we're gonna let you charge your shit on your own batteries, kind of thing. I kind of wish they hadn't fixed that. Now I realize part of this is the ion crystals or not the ion crystals, but the ion chargers just being really good at what they do. But still, goddamn, this is cool. I ran into something. And we just kind of keep going straight for a while. End up where we want to be. once we hit the surface, we're done. No more worries. I don't remember going from that angle, but maybe I actually can. That's just to shake off any lava larva that might have decided to hitch a goddamn ride. Oh, I forgot I had flashlights on this thing. Or headlights, rather. Yeah. Home sweet home. We're on our way. It's fine, it's fine. Wow, we're still quite a ways away, actually. Thought we were closer than that. Run him over. Run him over. Up, there's the base. Turn these off now. Okay. So there are a couple essentials that have to come. Flat out have to come. I have to take the moon pool, and I have to take the power plant. That's probably the most important thing I have to take, in fact. Let me just make sure there's no larva attached to the hull. Because it would really suck to go through all that trouble of getting everything charged up to full, only to have some fucking scum suckers slurping off my juice. Though, to be perfectly honest, all I have to do is raise the shields once and I'll shake every last one of them. Okay, good. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now we're going to add this up here just so that I don't lose the parts for it. We're not actually going to charge anything here. We're just going to put it up there for now. Okay. We'll take this fabricator because it's not going to need to stay here. Okay, so it's a mod station and a fabricator. could have sworn the mod station used to be in here somewhere. Like right here. Okay. Just a couple more things and we're good to go now. Well, I still want to take all this shit. Oh, there's that poop I found. Oh, that's right, it's good biofuel. That's what it's for.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I still have so many titanium ingots. A little surprised at that, actually. Fuck it, I'll take the poop too. Actually, wait. I'll leave the poop. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Forgot I still had one of those. Okay. Promise I'm almost done here. Not that it's gonna matter too much longer. It's not good, we'll just go. Any more of this that I feel I absolutely have to take with me? Not really, no. Okay. One's depleted.
Warning, emergency power only.
So I'm gonna have to make more of those then. That's doable, I suppose. Oh, wait, want that. That can come with me. These can definitely come with me. Let me just check a thing real quick here. Why do I even still have this fucking fire extinguisher? Here, some alien species 400 years from now can find that alien artifact. We believe they breathed carbon dioxide. We don't know why, but we believe they did.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Sure, we'll take the laser cutter. And literally all of this shit. Except for those. We don't need either of those. Anything else here? Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to take the whole fucking base with me. I mean, really, why not? Why leave anything down here? There's no reason to. Don't need to leave that here anymore. Take the turd. No turd left behind. And because of all the titanium, I can actually afford to make enough lockers to pick up the entire thing and just leave with it. So why not? Why shouldn't I take the whole fucking base with me? Why leave it down here? What good's that going to do for anyone? I mean, honestly. It benefits nobody. Certainly not me. Really? From that range? And that's the whole of it. Whole base as if it never was. Just fucking slurped up and gone now. And I'm thoroughly okay with that. Just about done. And now, I literally have no reason to ever come back to this place. Because if I desperately want to come and get more ion cubes, all I have to do is go to the moon pool gate, and it'll take me straight here. so I can just do that. There's no base down here. It was a fantastic base. It was a good location. It served me very well while it lasted, but it's not lasted anymore. It's done. It is an X base. And yes, I realize this is a very long episode, but I had a lot of things to do in this episode.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now to pack up the last of my crap and get the fuck out of here.
Captain. All systems online.
And we're going to end it here. I will see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.